Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the second video for Monday. This is a very special one. As a lot of you know, the UK meetup has been cancelled based on a lot of things going on with the pandemic and obviously risk factors to large gatherings of people. But there are many people that were going to be in attendance for this UK meetup that had crystals to open. I was going to open some, which I'm going to be waiting until next week so I could accumulate a lot for a really nice and spicy video. But I want to give a special thank you to the two people that have sent through some crystal openings for us to react to. So without further ado, let's react to them. Right, here we go with the crystal opening. This one starting off with Cabsy84, aka Simon. Thanks very much for sending this through. This was hopefully something I would open for him at the UK meetup. Obviously, with that happening later on in the year, I'll still be up for opening crystals with people. And obviously, with Marvel Realm of Champions, maybe there's going to be something like this system in game. But this first crystal up skips back all those champions. Oh my word, and lands on a Mordo. Now, I do like Mordo. I'll probably be doing like an update video on him at some point. But yeah, it's kind of like this, not demoralizing, but disappointing to see all those kind of really good champions and then landing on that Mordo. But yeah, like, it's just the luck of the draw. I've had some really odd and lucky pulls, finally getting Hyperion for the very first time, which is absolutely amazing and it's going to help out as we just see him there. Landing on... Oh dear. Skips over the Namor, landing on the Loki. Man, it's that low-key luck. Obviously beneficial for some, not for others. God, so many good champions I'm seeing there. Domino repeating several times. There again, same ones as before. Domino again, Korg skips over the hood to land on a hood. Of course, that has got to happen the way it is. It just wouldn't, it would not. Funny enough, this would probably be what would happen if I opened up Simon's crystals at the UK meetup. You'll be seeing it skip past some god tiers and landing on some, well, less than god tiers, but still usable champions. Oh no! Oh, man, I do not know. This is like he kind of did this going, do you know what, I'm going to send this to RichTheMan. He's got that kind of weird luck that it would literally skip over Hyperion to land on an Iron Patriot. Of course, but 6-star shards, you know, as yes, there we go. It's great to see a magic. And that at least is something. How many signatures? Oh, quite a fair few. So he's obviously picked that champion up a couple of times and added some signatures to that. But yeah, when it comes down like that, you just hope you get some god tiers. And he's got more to open, so that's good. We're going to have hopefully some better luck in this reaction and this video. I really want a Heimdall at 5-star. Just seen him. I'm just thinking, I really need it. Really, for some content I want to blast out. So there we go. Next up is, Winter Soldier. Yeah, I don't know if this guy is kind of like people are sleeping on Winter Soldier. But I really need to kind of do some old school champs videos and just going to, if they're worth anything nowadays to focus on. With Kabam creating the gating system and utility-based champions being more of a requirement, it's more of a case people go towards their Aegons, their Doctor Dooms, their Ghosts, rather than any old school champions. Skipping past the Quake and landing on a... Wow, Moon Knight. He hasn't picked up Moon Knight. For the very first time, he gets a Moon Knight. That's interesting. Actually, do I have a 5-star Moon Knight? I'll have to check. But obviously the next time I'm shooting for getting an Aegon. I want an Aegon so badly. I want a Nick Fury so badly. There's so many champions I don't have, which everybody goes, use this one. And I'm like, nah, man, Cyclops for OG Cyclops, the blue team version, man, yeah, is putting in work when it comes to Act 6.4, as you've seen in Seaton's video, especially the 6-star version. Now, what else has Simon got for us? It looks like he's given us a 6-star today. Now this will be 2 6-stars. Wow. Doing the pet method, going out, going back in again. I should really go back to doing that. That may be a case that actually works. Go out twice, go back in. And will this be fruitful for him is the question. And I've seen so many people pull some amazing champions from, let's say, crystals they were going to open at the UK meetup. So, yep, first one is going to be Electro. I don't really know about this champion. This is a 6-star. Now, obviously, even a defensive format has been frustrating to some players, but I don't know if it's that kind of go-to champion. If you're looking for a shocking champion and looking to something with an alternative for Variant 3, could be a good option. Oh, man, skipping past those champions and landing on a Howard the Duck. And now we're over to Chris's video. So this is Christoffer, this is Owen Ho, and it's one of my members, so thanks very much for the support. And the fact is, yes, we've got 7 5-stars in the spin at the moment. The first one is going to be skim past a lot of bad champions, landing on a good champion. Hey! So good to see a bit of luck coming at least one person's way. So that's really, really positive to start off with. I do want Invisible Woman. I do think that she's quite fun, especially as a 5-star defensive option, of course. But yeah, I wish everybody all the luck in the world. If you're going to be opening stuff at the UK meetup, man, I wish you some good luck. As he picks up a Kingpin, yeah, that's a bit of an if one. That's a bit of an iffy one with Kingpin. I really want to do more videos on like older champions, especially considering options for things like Variant 2, based on like sizing side of things, and whether or not, you know, you can just go, right, let's take an XL champion. Like King Gru, 6-star Awaken that I've got into like Variant 2 might be worth a video. I don't know if anybody would really be interested in that one. But what else has he got? A Beardo. That is what I'm talking about. First time picking up a Beardo. Absolutely amazing to see. Well done, Christoffer. Bit of luck there, but still that is going to help you through content, as the reason that I decided to rank mine up. I seem to be using mine a lot more in Alliance Wars, especially for the path that I'm on and the nullifying of Unstoppable. Apart from the fact that, you know, if there's a I think if there's a thing on there, the way that the champion can avoid nullification is a bit of an iffy one. Next one is picking up Wasp. So that's Unawakened. How many signatures? First time awakening. First time awakening. Quantum Evade. Very sneaky little champion, especially when people seem to put it on Mesmerize. If you're looking at the boss rush, the International Women's Day boss rush, that was a bit of a fun one, wasn't it? I mean, it's not as fun as the Rogue fight. That was incredibly fun, but it was all good. You know, you know, everyone got through it. Everyone spent a bit of units here and there. It was tricky, which I guess in some ways is good and bad. Anyway, Sentry is the next champion he picks up. First time awakening, or has this been? Yes, first time awakening. 6-star shards. Man, that's the only thing I think with anybody, you got to be positive about your roster, even if it looks trash, because you can just at least pick up 6-star shards, get you to 6 stars, get more arena fodder if it's the case. And yeah, maybe some use in like variants. Capability to do very well with kind of scaling champions for variants, so let's hope for the future. As he picks up a Gambit. Oh no. Not thank you with a Gambit. Not for me, Tar. That's the first time. I mean, yeah, handy champion for things like Variant 1, but a lot of people are able to blast through Variant 1 without really the kind of the sole need for a Gambit, especially kind of going like, you know, 4-star versions, 5-star versions, 6-star versions are more powerful than the content at the point of introduction. But I mean, the further you get through Variant 1, it is an absolute ridiculous fest. So next one, a Void. I really want to awaken my Void. I'm hoping that I get a bit of luck soon and get mine awakened. Not any particular reason, I just think he's a little bit more, has a bit more kind of like fighting edge, and I would love to awaken my Void in the future. But what else? I think that is actually it. So that has been Christoffer's opening. Thanks for sending that through. There we have it. That has been a reaction to those openings. Thank you to Cabzy84, aka Simon, and as well Christoffer, aka Owen Ho. Thank you very much for sending those through. It was amazing to see what you could have got, and whether or not I would have been able to pull something fantastic for you, I don't know, because as you know, this was always going to be open at the UK meetup, as well as my crystals, which I'm waiting until next week. As soon as we got the Alliance Wars rewards out, as soon as we got more 6 stars in my account, hopefully we're going to open up something really nice, and it's going to be a real fun video. I might even get M back for it, so I have to see what happens with that. But thanks very much for watching this video. Check out some other content, which will be the video that's posted here, and as well I'll see you later on for the live stream, and also tomorrow for the Gameathon. Ooh, St. Patrick's Day Gameathon. Should be exciting. Thanks, and bye bye for now.